Kitkatscanread.
Hey guys, my name's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you my June TBR. This is a very kind of like tentative TBR because I'm using the month of June this time to have it as a mood reading month. So I've grabbed a load of books that I'm just in the mood for reading, and I'll probably just be like selecting from them. Of course, it might change, but that's okay because I'm a mood reader. So I'll talk about like some books that I'm in the middle of, and like book club reads, review books that I've got, and so on and so forth. So first of all, I'll start with the books that I'm currently reading. The first of which is a reread for Geek Girl by Holly Smale. This one I am on chapter 16, page 74. This is such an easy read. I'm really liking it. I love Holly's writing style, and I'm just loving reading this all over again. I've not read this in like freaking years. So yeah, it would be just, I mean, I'm enjoying it so much. It would be just amazing to just like, you know, dive into this some more this month. So yeah, really enjoying that, so I will be continuing on with that. Also, Bite Me Royce Taslin by Lauren Ho. I am on page 86. I'm almost at chapter 11 of this I got for review. I'm really enjoying it so far, so I'm looking forward to continuing on with that one. Royal Blood by Amy Carter. This is a library book that I've got, and I started reading this, I think possibly the beginning of last month or the end of the month previous, but I just didn't get around to reading it. I was picking up like other books. So yeah, I'm on page 84 of this, but I still remember everything that's gone on, and I'm really enjoying this one, so I will be continuing on with this one in June. And then finally, Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, which I did start a few months ago and I just didn't continue. I'm on chapter 5. I still remember everything that's gone on, and I was really enjoying it, what I was reading anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing it forwards on each month until I actually finally get around to continuing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading some more of this one. So next, these are the books that I've like picked out that I'm just like, you know what, these are the books. So first of which is My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. There's going to be a sequel to this, and I've just always been like looking at this book. This has been one of those books I've just been looking at, and I'm like, I really want to read it. And I was just rereading the synopsis again, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm adding it to the TBR because it does sound really good. So if you guys have read this, let me know your thoughts. Also, I'm pushing forward Lore Olympus volume #1 because this is such a quick and easy read, and I think I need a quick and easy read on the TBR. So I'm going to be slotting that in somewhere. Didn't get around to reading it in May, unfortunately. There's just many review books and other books I just, you know, was in the mood to read. So yeah, hopefully I can slot this in between some books somewhere. Also, Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I just have been meaning to read this. It's massively popular, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy it, so hopefully I do, because I've got this beautiful Fairy Loot edition, and yeah, I look forward to diving into it, fingers crossed. Okay, so My Bloodline by Casey Keane. This is the Butterfly Book Club box pick for May for the romance box. So this is Featherstone Academy book #1. Now, you're probably like, I've never heard of this before. So, Butterfly Book Club box tend to do books that are like indie. So that's what I kind of like about it. But they're really like gorgeous all the same. So this one, the font is like quite big actually. So although it's a chunky book, I feel like this would just flow quite easily. I'm just really intrigued by this one actually. So it does sound good. And hopefully it's one that I do enjoy, so I'm popping this onto TBR. Also, A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal. Just really want to read this. It just sounds really good, and I keep hearing good things about it. So this is a new edition. This is The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott, Imperial book #1, and this was the Fairy Loot. Yeah, Fairy Loot book for May. It sounded really good when I was unboxing it. so I'm adding it to the June TBR. So, because I'm rereading the first Geek Girl book, I have a feeling that I might end up wanting to continue. So I've got Geek Girl Model Misfit by Holly Smell, book number 2. So I've got this one just in case like I finish reading Geek Girl, or rereading Geek Girl I should say, and then diving into the sequel. So that's why this one's on the TBR. Also, it's a really good book. Okay, I've got some book club reads. So for the month of May, we were to read Monsters Born and Made by Canby Belwa. The live show for this is going to be like around the 20 somewhere. It's like the Saturday that's around them. It's not going to be the first Saturday of June or the second. I think there's like 5 weeks in June, I want to say, so I think it's like going to be the 4th. It's the 22nd, I think we're doing. Yeah, so like obviously the 1st June was the 1st, then we have the 8th, the 15th and the 22nd, and I think we're doing it on the 22nd to talk about this book. So I've got until the 22nd, didn't get around to reading it in May, so this really helps me. And then for June's book, it is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer Armstrong. It's the second book that's in the series. However, I was kind of like in the middle of my reread for From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armstrong a few months ago, so I do need to continue on with that. I was on chapter 9 apparently, so that was the last that I reread of this. But if I'm going to be diving into A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, I want to be really fresh with this one. So I'm adding this one as well as this one to June. Wish me luck. And then I've got some review books. So I didn't get around to reading these in May, but I've got Blame My Virgo Moon by Freya Nicole Wolf, the second books in the series, and also The Family Fortuna by Lindsay Agar. So I've got those. And then also some June releases. I've got Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Byron. And I've also got The Love Interest by Helen Comerford. I remember being really stupid at Yelk and just not even like, when I was getting the author to sign my other books, I didn't even think to get the ARC signed because I'm stupid. So yeah, I've got those. They're June releases. There are other ebooks as well from NetGalley and Edelweiss. And I've got a couple of graphic novels that I need to finish the first week of June before those get archived. Also, a book that I really do want to read is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco. I just keep looking at it, so I'm just going to put it like on the TBR. And also a pre-order of mine came in for the second Crowns of Nyaxia. And it's The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. This is by Carissa Broadbent. Read the first book, loved it. So I've literally got this one now. So if I would like to continue in June, then I've got it there. So this is like another option as well. So we'll see. If I end up buying it up, then so be it. Now there's loads of other books, of course, that I could put onto the TBR. Like possibly from either this shelf or this shelf or this shelf. So if I do decide to read any of them, I will be sure to let you guys know. So if you've read any of these books, let me know down in the comments what you thought about them. If you want to buddy read any books as well, let me know. I hope you guys can join in on the book club reads of Monsters Born and Made. The discussion, like I say, 22nd of June, and the discussion for Kingdom of Flesh and Fire will be discussed in July. I will also link where we chatted about From Blood and Ash. I'll link that down below as well for you to check that out. But that is it for like the tentative TBR. It's not set in stone. I just want to mood read for a whole month. But they are just some books that I just do want to read. So yeah, and especially the ones that I'm like currently reading. So I'll be picking and choosing from those ones most likely. But it could change. Like, anything can happen, honestly. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video all the same, and if you have enjoyed it, please do give me a thumbs up. All of my social media links, as always, will be linked down below in the description if you would like to follow me elsewhere. Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, TikTok, you name it, it's literally down below. But that's it for me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye.